We're live. Look at the lake life above
Lake
us.
life.
We couldn't have picked a better spot.
It's
literally like framed right over the top of our head.
And that's what we did today. We're on the lake.
So yeah, guys, we've been. We took a ride today. That was awesome. We rode jet skis today. That was also awesome. We're gonna go hit the pontoon here in a few. That's gonna be cool too. Mama Badger's eating. How's the food?
Awesome. A plate full of food. Like,
can't see the food. There you go. See the food? Look, upside down. And then
we went and visited the other campground, River Ridge.
That was really cool. Got to meet your daughter. Yes, that was awesome. And grandbabies.
Yeah.
We got to see grandbabies.
I hadn't seen them since we left for the ride.
Got back from the Roebuck.
So for those of you that do not know, we are somewhere in Michigan.
Sumner. Somewhere in Sumner.
I was close.
Yep.
So we are in Sumner, Michigan. We are at Leisure Lake Family Campground.
Biker biker friendly.
They rode the World Record
That's
Park
why
around
we're on
with
here
us.
telling you about them, so you guys all know about this place.
So if you guys are ever in the area, they do stay pretty full. So of course, call ahead to get your reservation.
And that's why I got the number scrolling across the bottom. Look at that.
The number is scrolling across the bottom. Also their website, so you guys can book your stay. But what an awesome place! They have 2 lakes, and they have so much.
Well, we've got Ken here to tell all the details, because if you didn't see our live yesterday, I was with Ray Dean. So today we're going to be with Ken to have him talk about the campground, so you guys can learn about it. But I want him to talk about the events they do, so that you guys know about those events. And if it's events that you guys can't do this year, at least you'll know about them for next year, so you guys can book those events. So we'll concentrate on that, and then I want to also talk about River Ridge and that campground as well. So
Okay.
right now you know what to do.
I'm going to move over and talk to Ken. All right, guys. We're moving.
Yes.
There's Ken.
Imagination.
There. I'm going to get this right eventually.
Yes.
All right. So, guys, this is Ken. I don't know where Radine's at. Where'd she go?
She went over to the gator.
Oh, I see her. Hang on. She is.
Radine.
She's back there, right there.
Ray, say hi.
Anyway, so Ken and Radine own this fantastic campground and River Ridge as well.
Yes, with our daughter Kendra.
So, guys, one of my favorite things about this place is this is a family-owned, family-operated, family-ran, multi-generational. I saw grandkids. I've seen your dad.
Yes.
I've seen Radine's mom, and your kids.
Yes.
So I mean, it is a family affair, and I don't know that it gets any better than that.
No, it doesn't. To be able to work, myself, to be able to work with my dad, my wife to work with her mom, and them, the grandparents working with their grandkids. My grandbabies are 4-year-old twins, and they will hand you ice cream. They will bring you drinks. We put them to work. It's a blast. We love that. We love all of it. And to be able to work with friends and your family like this, it's a dream for us.
Well, so his boy, who was out jet skiing with us
Yes.
today, he's running around the camp, delivering wood.
Yep. He
Mowing.
mows, trims.
He works, guys. He works.
Yes.
So,
We have water leaks. I can send him over. We fix the water leaks. He helps me on all that stuff.
So now, how many lots do you have here?
We have 225 lots here at Leisure Lake. We have 123 seasonal spots, 102 weekend spots. We have a private lake over here, 36-acre lake. We have 4 beaches. We have 4 playgrounds for the kids. That way they're not all crowded all in one. We kind of separate them all a little bit. We do movie nights on Saturday nights for the children. They come up and every week in a different movie.
We did that last night. It was
We did
Ice
that.
Age.
Ice Age, yep. We do wagon rides. We give everybody a wagon ride on Saturday nights. We have different events that happen throughout the season from, Christmas in July all the way to October. We do 3 Halloween weekends. one of the ones that mean a lot to my wife and I is we do a Veterans Weekend, and this year that's October 8th and 9th. It's already filled. We donate 100% of the revenue that comes in that weekend from our sites to any process or whatever. We donate 100% of that to the One of Many Veterans Motorcycle Club.
Yes.
And they're a fantastic group. There's one, our seasonals that camp with us. One is Dave and Lori Acker. They're the president of the Lansing chapter. And our other one is Chris and Michelle Shine, and he is the president of the Grand Rapids chapter.
So Chris and Michelle both rode the World Record
with
run,
us. Yes.
as well as you.
Yes.
And then also Jesse and James.
Jesse and James Maddox.
They're part of that
Yes.
group as well.
And they're Jesse and James are part of the Lansing.
And they actually sponsored a veteran to go on the World Record
They
program.
did.
So Robert Truex, if you're on here, he's the one they sponsored to go on the World Record program. So
Yes.
very cool.
Very cool.
And then, so you guys are open from
We open May 1st until the last Sunday of October, which this year is Halloween, is the last Sunday in October. So we'll shut down November 1st. We do all kinds of events every month, all year, every weekend. We're doing something. This year we've done 4 bands so far. We'll have another band for the Veterans Weekend. We're always doing kids activities. We want you as parents to bring either your child or grandparents, bring your grandkids, and know that they're safe here. The kids can play and have fun. Mom and dad or grandparents can sit around a bonfire. They can visit, cook, and just enjoy themselves. Leave work at work. Leave the week, during the week at home. Come here on the weekends and enjoy yourself with your families.
So guys, and they have a blast. They're always around, running around the campground. You can find them. They're not what I want to say absentee owners. They're literally here. The whole family's running around.
We're here on our gators, driving around 20. We're here all the time.
And then, so you also have a second campground.
Yes.
Tell them about that one.
That's River Ridge Family Campground, and we own that with our daughter. She runs the whole show over there. I don't tell her what to do on any of it. That's her baby. But we helped her get started in that, and that's in Breckenridge, Michigan, in Midland County. And that's they got a pool and a hot tub. They got a full cafe there. They do pizzas and subs and ice cream. Excuse me, I got this cough. They do all kinds of activities there. They have blow ups out in the water. They got a pond. They have the river that flows down through the back of the campground. Very beautiful gated community campground. There. And my daughter, son-in-law, and my grandkids, they own and operate that. They do a really good job over there.
So, we got to go to that campground today. It's a beautiful campground. I love the river runs right there through
Beautiful.
it. So they actually have canoeing over there?
Yes, canoeing, tubes. The canoe trip and the tubing is about an hour and a half trip. We'll take you, they drive you right down the road a couple miles and drop you off. We have a 4-acre parcel there that we take our van. We'll give you a ride down there. We'll put you in the river, and it takes you about roughly an hour and a half to get back, and you end right at the campground. So you'll walk the tube or the kayak right up the shore, and you're right back to the camper.
So let's see. We covered this campground. We covered your other campground. Now, do you guys? I know you guys are working on putting like a cafe and all in, right?
Yeah. Excuse me. We just built a new store. We were going to do an addition on our store. We decided to tear it down and go with a new one. And our new store is going to have we're calling it a Mama's Ray's Cafe. And we're going to do espressos, all kinds of different coffees. We'll also have soft serve ice cream, hard dip ice cream to do sundaes, milkshakes. We have a fountain pop machine. We'll have it all in there. And that way we have benches and chairs set up so people can come up. If you want to get your coffees in the morning, you can sit outside on a rocking chair. We just poured a patio 2 days ago. So the patio will be furnished with tables and chairs to sit at. Just relaxing. And that's what we're trying to do for our customers here. That's what camping's all about. You go camping to relax. That's supposed to be work. We'll do all the work. You come and just enjoy and relax. We have a petting zoo. We have donkeys and goats. We have a small 9-hole pop-up golf course.
Wanting make that bigger
Yes,
in the future, right?
We are. We're going to tear that one out and do a full 18 hole with caves and caves and waterfalls and stuff like that. So that's on our list for another project.
So now, even though the campground actually closes down, do you guys have like events
In the wintertime.
in the wintertime?
Yes, we do. So what we do out here is I got a 36-acre lake. In February, when it's all, we usually have about 12, 14 inches of ice. We have District 14 AMA come out here, and they race motorcycles and quads we have 4-year-old division all the way up to adults. And then we also drag race and snowmobiles. So we have the drag races out here. And so we have about 5 weekends there that we come out here and just enjoy and play in the wintertime. We got the cold, we got the snow, got the ice, might as well have fun with it.
Absolutely. Yes. So, I guess what I want to say, guys, is we met Ken and Radine through YouTube.
Yes.
I mean, he was watching another YouTuber, and then found another YouTuber, and then found us. And so, I think it went Adam Sandoval to Blacktop Devil to us.
To you guys, yes.
But, that's how this works. And so we were in Daytona last March. Was it last March?
Yeah. Were you at Oktoberfest? Or was that Daytona?
It was Daytona.
Oh, no, the March, yes.
Yeah, because we went to the Burning Bike.
Yes, that's right. Yep.
So we were at the Burning Bike, and they walked up to us, and they're like, "Hey,
I spotted you."
Yes. And I always say, if you guys want a sticker, you got to come ask for one. So he came up and asked for one, and then his wife, my wife, just hit it off. They were hanging out, having a good time. And then, of course, they came and rode the world record with us. And then we've stayed at their campground. And, we've made what we consider lifelong friends.
Absolutely.
Radine was saying that earlier today. And, we can't wait till you come down and hang out with us in Florida.
Yes.
And, of course, we can't wait to come back up and hang out with you guys. But it is Blacktop Devil.
Hey, hi, Brian. Hi, Heather. Where you at? We're missing you.
Right. You should be down here hanging with us.
Could have been on jet skis all day today. Guess you're just going to have to wait.
Just going to have to wait. Just going to have to come another time.
Yeah, you're going to have to brag to them how much fun you had.
Right. I'll do that all day long. And, guys, we'll have full videos of this campground and the other campground because, of course, they gave us a full tour. So we'll be able to give you guys a full tour of the grounds and everything. I mean, Angie was riding through it earlier today going, it's just, you guys keep this place immaculate. It's amazing.
We have this campground here is on 80 acres. We have a lot of grass. It's not the typical camping where you're under tree. You're not in pine trees and needles and sap getting on your camper. We have actual grass. I have 3 zero-turns that run all the time. I put about 600 to 700 hours a year on each one of them. And we mow every other day. We keep this place as clean as we can. Trash pickups, our campers see how clean we try to keep it. So if they see trash, they stop and pick it up too.
Right.
From like the kids playing in the park might throw their water bottle down or throw candy wrapper, and you'll see moms and dads picking them up. And we have trash cans all over the place, and our staff stays right on that. It's important for us to have it clean, and everybody just enjoy themselves.
Well, and that's it. So the cool part of this is a lot of these kids have been here seasonal for, you guys have owned this for 9 years, right? So you've watched them grow up.
Yes.
I mean, I know Radine's out like hugging all the kids.
Oh,
They all like know her.
They're our kids. They're our children too.
Right.
I mean, they come up and they see us and they're, Ken and Radine, and they all give us hugs, and we love them. We love them as our own.
And we're riding through the campground yesterday, and I told him, I grew up in a small town where we just rode around town. Nobody ever was worried about us. If something happened, the nearest adult fixed us up and sent us on the way.
Yep.
And I got that feel here. The kids are out on their scooters and on their bikes and just playing and having a good time.
And one of the dads just said here, even if he wants to know where his kids are, he just does a text, hey, who's got our kids? And mom's like, your kids are right here with us, and everybody's back and forth. So we got kids running around now having a good time.
Right, and I listen to them; they're all quieting each other because we're on a live, so that's funny.
Yes.
So very respectful kids. They've done a great job. Say what? Drag racing? Heck yeah!
Absolutely.
All right, let's see what else we got. I think I saw Brian say something about coming and seeing you at some point in time. I think he said we'll be there sometime.
That's awesome.
Let's see if I can look head on here and find it. Where's it at? Blacktop. Yeah. Hi, Ken. Ha. We'll be there eventually.
All right.
You guys got to come.
Yes.
You definitely want to come and hang out. Like I said, they're biker owned and operated, and like their philosophy today. So we're in town and we're looking for pants, right? And so Ken's like, we've got these local businesses. Let's go check them out. They do support their community, and their community supports them. So, guys, if you can get up here, I highly recommend coming and spending a few days at their campground. And like I said, they have two. So if they can't get them in this one, we'll get you in the other one.
Yes. we run close to a year in advance. My wife and I and our kids, we feel fortunate. Everybody wants to come camp here. And like I said, we try our very best to make it enjoyable for you and your children. So if you're planning on coming, definitely call, a few months in advance, plan it. If you can make it during the week, we'll get you in a little quicker, during the week. But July and August is pretty full, even during the week. But like I said, if you can make, 2-3 months in advance, that'd be your best opportunity to get in here and at River Ridge Campground too, which is about 40 minutes from here, so it's not too far.
It was a great ride, though.
Yes.
We rode there today, and it's a nice little windy road. And then tomorrow we're going to go somewhere too, aren't we?
Tomorrow we're going to go to the Mackinac Bridge. It's about 200 miles north of here. We're right in the middle of the state. So it takes us 200, so 2.5, 3 hours to get to the bridge, 2.5, 3 hours to get to Ohio. We're center of the state. So we're going to take these guys up to the Mackinac Bridge, show them that, take them over to Mackinac Island, check that place out. Mackinac City's right there too. I got this darn cough. Had it for 4 weeks. I can't kick it. So that's going to be a nice ride tomorrow.
Oh, see you, Blacktop. Do any of you guys have any questions? That's one road therapy. Do you guys, Buck Champ, any of you guys have any questions for Ken? While I've got him here and I can answer those questions. We'll have a lot of answers too, because we've learned a lot about their campground the past couple of days. So it's been an absolute pleasure. Like I said, I can't wait to come back now. I haven't even left yet, and I can't wait to come back. And I'm sure that's the way, So we met so many of their campers that are here all the time, and they're all like hanging out together, cooking, barbecuing. Kids are playing together. It's like a tight knit community.
We have barbecue dinners every weekend. I mean, we're doing pig roast, we're doing pork butts. I mean, you name it. These guys are smoking something. They're cooking all the time. Over here, we got a 500-gallon old propane tank that was converted over to a smoker. And that thing goes, they started that thing on Thursday, and it doesn't quit until Sunday. They're cooking on it all weekend long.
Well, Bill the Harley guy said he's going to come check you out, and he's in White Cloud, closer to Mackinac.
Yes, he's in White Cloud. So White Cloud's he's up by the dunes. There's silver dunes up that way. I haven't been there in many years, but that's where a lot of people go up there with their trucks and four-wheelers and motorcycles, and they can ride the dunes. And I know White Cloud's up in that area.
Oh, cool.
So, yes, come check us out, buddy. Like I said, October, we do some discounts here because you never know the weather in October. But our Veterans Weekend's the 8th and 9th. Even if you can't camp, come for the day and support it. We have an auction going on. We have dinner going on. We donate 100% of everything to the veterans. If anybody out there wants to look us up and your businesses or something want to support it and donate it, last year we were able to write a check for $15,400.
And last year was the first year,
That was the first year. And we can't thank people enough for how they donated and supported it, helped us raise some money, and we gave that money. One of the ladies that we were able to give $5,000 to, what she does is she does care packages, and she's on disability herself, and she and her husband agreed that they would use half her income to send care packages overseas to our troops.
Oh yeah,
phenomenal, and they've done. I can't remember how many thousands of tons of care packages they've sent over. And we were like, you can't keep using your half of your income. And so we were able to donate $5,000 to her based on people coming here and helping support that. So it's just phenomenal programs, just little things. They write letters. There's tables all over the place. If you want to write a letter, she will mail it out there to troops overseas. They send socks. They send everything. And, if you want to donate to that, we'll have an area here you can donate. So she'll take care of it. She'll do all the packaging. She'll take care of everything. So it's quite an event. So if you can make it, even if you can't camp, come see us.
Absolutely. Now, do they have? Is there a way to donate? Maybe on your website or anything?
I'd have to ask my wife. I don't think we have any way to donate on our website, and that's maybe something we can set up.
So I will talk. We'll talk.
Okay.
We'll see if we can't get something set up.
That sounds great. Yes.
So that these people, if they want to donate to that, would be
Perfect.
great. So we'll see what we can do, guys,
That'd
and
be awesome.
see what we can set up because we want to help. You know, I keep saying you get out what you put in, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
do good out there, and good things happen. So
we got great clientele here. Everybody helps out, and the food is amazing. I'll have 20, 30 campers cooking all kinds of meat, smoking, doing everything. You will not go hungry that day. And we have a ton of food, and it's just donation for the food. Whatever you want to donate, throw it in a bucket. We donate it all to one of many veterans.
unfortunately, we won't be here for that, but we will be here in spirit for sure. So, guys, if you're in the area and you can just come down for the day, like he said, and support it, come on down, show your support. They have a really great Harley dealership, Capital Harley Davidson, because they hooked us up yesterday. I had a bad rear wheel, and they don't even do service on Saturdays. And they told me to bring my bike in. I thought it was a front tire, ended up being a back wheel. They found a back wheel for my bike, and then they donated the wheel to me. So all I paid for was labor and a couple bearings. So, man, this area is just great. If it weren't cold in the winter, I would stay here forever. But it gets cold, so I'm heading back to Florida.
Yes. We go to Florida too.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to do a quick show around what's going on out here, and then I'm going to let you guys go so I can enjoy the rest of my day.
Hope to see you. If you do make it here, come see us. You'll see me around, my wife and I around all the time. And let us know you've seen us on this. And we can sit down and talk with you. And
That's right.
I'll sit by a fire and have a beer with anybody.
You come here and you tell them the Badger sent you. For
That's
sure.
right.
All right, guys. Let's go check out the campground.
Okay.
Bye, Ken.
See ya.
All right, guys. So they had, look at them all hanging out here. Just hanging out, having a good time. Mama Badger. There's the boss lady. They had a full spread of food here earlier. They've got all the golf carts and the gators back here. It's like we're on a golf course here. We'll take you out here. Kind of do a quick spin around. So over here there it is. There's the stage where they had a band last night. They had a huge cookout over here, and then you can see all the campers just lined up. And it's a big campground, and they're expanding all the time. So if you can, come visit them. And if you can't, tell everybody you know about them, because they are a great family-owned and operated business, and they do a phenomenal job at what they do. So anyway, guys, it is time for me to peel off of here. We're going to enjoy the rest of our evening. We're going to get up tomorrow and we're going to ride to the Mackinac Bridge. We're pretty excited about that. And we're going to enjoy our last day here tomorrow. And then Tuesday morning, we are going to head off to Pennsylvania. So stay tuned. I'm sure we'll do a live tomorrow night. And you guys have yourselves a great night. We will see you soon.